morning. Deep within many a forgotten life is a scrap of hope, a lonely melody trying hard to return. But how often we walk right on by, never noticing. In the words of a song, why looking but never seeing? Why searching but never finding? Never noticing. Charles Swindoll brought this truth to life in a story about a routine admission to a very busy Bellevue hospital. Just a charity case, he said, one among hundreds. A drunken bum from the Bowery with a slashed throat. The derelict's name was misspelled on the hospital form, but then what good is a name when a guy's a bum, right? The age also was incorrect. He was 38, not 39, and looked twice that. But no one seemed to care. Someone saw him lying in a ditch. He had been knifed, and a doctor was using black sewing thread to suture the wound. Then the man was dumped into a paddy wagon and dropped off at Bellevue Hospital, where he languished and died. But nobody really cared. After all, he was just another nobody. But a friend seeking him was directed to the local morgue and was handed his few belongings, a ragged, dirty coat with 38 cents in one pocket and a scrap of paper in the other, all his earthly goods, enough coins for another night in the Bowery, and 5 words on that piece of paper, "Dear friends and gentle hearts," almost like the words of a song, someone may have guessed. And of course they would have guessed right. You got it. This bum in the Bowery had written the songs that literally made the whole world sing. Songs like Camptown Races, Oh Susanna, Beautiful Dreamer, I Dream of Jeannie with the Light Brown Hair, Old Folks at Home, My Old Kentucky Home, and 200 more that have become deeply rooted in our rich American heritage. You may have heard of this man. His name was Stephen Collins Foster. I visit a rest home nearly every day and winding my way through an enclave of wheelchairs, and each time I remind myself that not that long ago, many of those same people were very much involved in life. But today there's a faraway look, and most of them, in their eyes. But Swindoll reminded his readers of a scripture in the book of Hebrews. It says, remember those as if it were you instead. It also says that in doing so, we occasionally entertain angels without knowing it. Angels. Angels who sometimes don't look anything like angels. Occasionally, one might even look like a bum from the Bowery. But could it be possible that they may have a song dying in their hearts because nobody knows and nobody seems to care? I'm Larry Hatfield. Good day.